Hello, Tam the Tam BOTC channel. So I don't have all the movies I want to talk about in this. It'll be more brief. I'm thinking of movies like Shutter Island, The Shining, No Country for Old Men. Movies that make you guess like what and still talk about what the movies are about. The fact that the movies make you think many different things about them and can be movies to talk about throughout even today for many years they're still discussed. I've seen so many theories about The Shining. One interesting one is the two Jacks theory. That one was interesting to me, as well as showing there's other ways that Jack Torrance could have gotten out of the food pantry. Also, like the idea of his son probably wanting to kill him. um, or at least kill him in a way that's relevant to him being killed in a freezer, for example. Uh, and then, like, the whole thing, like, is it real? Are they going crazy and seeing things? What roles all the characters play and such. There's also people who talk about the theming of, like, bears throughout the movie. Uh, there's so much. The one that's really stupid to me, well, actually, two. The Wendy theory is stupid, and the Apollo frickin' like moon landing theory is stupid. There's not much to frickin' uh like collaborate or say that one's in there at all. There's a lot more, like there's actually Native American stuff as well in that movie. Native American theming. What else is there? There's another one. Oh yeah, there's one possibly talking about the abuse between a father and a son, the potential abuse between them. There's a bunch. There's a bunch in there, and it's weird how like it's become the Dark Souls of movies because it has so much to pick apart and talk about. It's just so crazy. Shutter Island and I think No Country for Old Men are very similar in that way. They also can be picked apart and find a lot of things in them to discuss, whether it's in the background or not, or in the foreground, or something even more subtle than that. Who knows? There's a lot of different things that they did with that movie, with these movies. And like I know people think straightforward that the Shutter Island is straightforward. I don't think it's that straightforward because the movie leaves you off of that line. Is it good to die a good man or to die a monster? And I don't know if I'm quoting that exactly, but that one quote alone still leaves you to think, well, which is it? Was he a crazy person this whole time and they were just playing along? Or was he not a crazy person and they convinced him to be crazy? Which is it? You're still guessing that, and I think that is what the movie's trying to get at. And I love Shutter Island for that. It's actually one of my favorite movies for that, and No Country for Old Men does a very like similar stuff. There's so many things. The No Country for Old Men is kind of similar to both. It's like in between The Shining and Shutter Island, where it leaves you with that ending that not only has multiple directions it could take or be or interpret, but it also has little things here and there that people analyze, talk about still to this day. Like, they're freaking brilliant movies, and I love them for that. They're up there as some of the best, and there's a reason for that. I was glad to talk about this, even though I'm sure a lot of people already know this crap. But I hope you found something interesting, or maybe you agree with me. I will see you next time. Bye bye.